Hello everyone, it is me, it is Stacey Malone. I am back with you for another month of updates from 1221 Entertainment and for myself. Let's see, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who took the time out to look at the last VBlog I did for January. Okay, the turnout wasn't as great as I was anticipating, and that's fine. I'm going to keep this party rolling no matter what. No one being interested in what I have to say has never stopped me before. So that's one thing you're going to learn about me, is that I keep it going. I keep it moving to where I want to go. So thank you for all those who did. Thank you to everyone the new subscribers. I think what I'm going to start doing is the new subscribers, I'm going to kind of put more of a shout out, because I really am so humbled and so happy that you guys like what I'm doing and you're interested and you want to know more. So thank you again to everyone. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out Greek Chronicles, make sure that after you watch this VBlog, if you haven't watched the first one, watch episodes 1 through 5. Episode 5 is awesome. If you haven't got to it, it's really great. It's my favorite one. And the first and the fifth one are my favorite ones. Also, I did not tell you guys, if you wanted to follow me, what I'm doing other ways than just here, you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is mzmalone81. You can see lots of great pictures and videos. I try to tell a nice little story with my Instagram account. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can follow 1221 Entertainment, and it is just /1221 Entertainment. You can look for us in the groups or in the, I guess, the pages. I don't know how you say it. Also, Twitter. I have two accounts for Twitter. One is for 1221 Entertainment, and one is for myself personally. The one for me, myself, is I am Stacey Malone, because, well, I am. And then the one for 1221 Entertainment, okay, brace yourselves. The handle is at M81 Productions. Now, that was the first name for my production company I had, and I ended up changing it after it just didn't sound right. But I already started the Twitter handle, so that's it. You know, we make these mistakes as we go, and that's what I hope to let you guys know, is how to not make the same mistakes I have made. Breaking news segment. First off, very happy we have started shooting Heights Girl again. Heights Girl web series. I hope you guys have checked it out. If you haven't, I have a link down there to the first episode. So we went last week and we did some more filming last 2 weeks, and it was just so much fun to be back on the set and back to acting, back with the crew, and just having a great time doing what we love. It's great to be in a room with a bunch of people who love the same thing, and then you guys are all hungry for it. So it was fun. I'm going to try and maybe post a couple of videos and pictures from the shoot, or you can look at my Instagram, because I have some videos there too. The new episodes are going to be coming out in March this month. And on March 4th, which is Wednesday, we're going to have a special making of Heights Girl, which is going to have just behind the scenes and bloopers and things like that. So that's what's going on. So definitely follow HWIC Filmworks on Instagram, Twitter, everything, just to be aware, and definitely check out the series. Next thing is, I found a video on a VHS tape. A VHS tape, y'all. We're gonna leave it at that. From college, my first film that I did, film project, and it's called I Still Love You. So I'm going to try and get that onto DVD, and then also put that DVD onto a digital copy. And I want to definitely put that out, because I think it's still really a great little project I did, a great little scene. It's a little bit about a girl who and a guy who are in a relationship, and he decides he wants to break up with her, and let's just say she doesn't take it so well. So it's a little daunting, but it's fun, it's enjoyable, you'll like it. So that's going to be coming out this month in March. I don't know, probably toward the middle of the month. Next thing, as I told you guys, I was writing a new script with Rashida Williams, really Rashida. And so we're writing a script, but I've been kind of going back and forth between two different scripts. The one I started with her, and then one I had told her about before. And I told her in the middle that I wanted to switch But now I kind of want to switch back. That's how being creative is. You know, you have your ups and your downs and your moments when you love something and you love something else. So I've decided to write 2 scripts at one time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because both of them are innate. I don't know which one is the right one to go with, so I'm gonna just write both of them and see, you know, which one just beats the shit out of the other, and that's the one we'll go with. So that's what's new with the upcoming things that we're doing with 1221 Entertainment and with myself. Now we're gonna go into my tips. This is an important tip. Again, I want a disclaimer. I am not an expert whatsoever. I am just getting into the filmmaking, as most of you might. But as I go along and I learn different things about filmmaking, I would be more than happy to pass those along. So if you are thinking about getting into filmmaking, if you just want to try it out, big tip if you're first time filmmaker director, make sure that you watch your cuts. When you're in the middle of doing a scene and you want to cut because the scene's over, you want to make sure you give yourself enough time as the scene is ended before you yell cut. Because if you cut too quickly, it's going to hurt you in the editing room. Something so amazing will just end because your voice is going to fuck it up. Yeah, I gotta cuss. I'm sorry. I'm a cusser. It will. There's no other way to say it. I can't tell you how many times when I was doing the Greek Chronicles edits that I messed my own piece up because I was so involved. I was so into the moment and not separating myself and doing the job that I wanted to do, and I was so caught up with, oh my god, I'm doing what I love, oh my god, this is actually happening, there's a set. I got so overwhelmed and so lost that I didn't focus, and when I got back to the editing room, a lot of really great scenes that I wanted in great intensity, I messed up myself. So I would suggest when you have a scene and you're in the moment and it's over, count to like 3 and then cut. It's always easier to cut from a long piece and cut it to how you want than trying to stretch. You can't stretch something that's not there, but you can cut down. So my advice is always shoot a little bit more than what you want. That way your cuts can be smoother and you can tell your story better, because that's all people's eyes are going to see, that fluidity that you're going to have in your film or your piece. So make sure that you give yourself that extra time and don't get lost in it. No matter how exciting it is, you have to remember that you're there to do a job first and do it well. So that's my tip for this time. I hope that helped. Next thing, I'm looking at my cue card so I stay on task. Last thing is, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please, if you have comments, please make them be positive. If they start getting negative, I'm not really going to read past the first negative note, so you're really wasting your time. But if you have any positive comments or if you have any questions that I could just answer in the next VBlog, I'd be more than happy to do that. Everyone stay grinding. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm just trying to think of funny things to say at the end, but I'm just going to wrap it up. So definitely stay tuned, and I'll see you next month. That is all. Peace.